California Governor Gavin Newsom is just obliterating Donald Trump in public. He is mocking, he is humiliating, he is embarrassing Donald Trump in public. And Governor Newsom has now declared himself the leader of the free world now that Donald Trump has shut down the government. Let me show you what Governor Newsom's been posting over the past 24 hours. He posts the following. Trump Marie Antoinette says, "No health care for you peasants, but a ballroom for the queen." And then he posts this photo of Donald Trump as Marie Antoinette. Take a look at that. Then Governor Newsom posts Donald Trump's minion Mike lies to the American people, and he then turns MAGA Mike into a minion. I'm not sure if this is really MAGA Mike's voice. You judge for yourself. This is posted from California Governor Gavin Newsom's official account. Let's play it.
The Democrats' proposal is designed to prevent millions of Americans from losing their health insurance, losing Medicaid coverage, or paying higher health care premiums. Why are you against that?
No, George, let me tell you what happened last night. Everybody can go and review the facts for themselves.
Then Governor Newsom posts from his official account this PSA from JD Just Dance Vance as a minion. Perfect way to describe these Trump sycophants, these minions who are recklessly and maliciously harming the American people, inflicting pain, taking away American people's future, taking away American people's healthcare so they can enrich their billionaire oligarch friends. Here, play this clip.
If you're flying today, I hope, of course, you arrive safely and on time, but you may not arrive on time because the TSA and the air traffic controllers are not getting paid today. Our military is not getting paid today, starting today. And obviously, the longer this drags on, the worse that it is for the American people.
Then Governor Newsom posts facts are facts in response to Newswire, quoting Governor Newsom saying, Gavin Newsom declares himself the leader of the free world. Now, here was the post that Governor Newsom made where he declared himself the new leader of the free world. All in caps, he writes, "Good news, patriots. With Washington shut down, I, Gavin C. Newsom, am now the leader of the free world. My platform is very simple. Health care for all Americans. No measles. Free school meals. Wow. Pudding for everyone. Free childcare. The moms love me. More babies. Good paying jobs and no more evil tariffs. Eggs will be free. Hair gel subsidies will be available, but only for handsome Democrats. And we will also legalize cannabis. Crime will stay low and everyone will be high on patriotism, and no more Ticketmaster fees. For the Swifties, fees stay for Kid Rock. They will chant USA, 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 because we will be back and hotter than ever before. Thank you, GCN. A perfect post by California Governor Gavin Newsom. The most perfect post I have ever seen. Then Governor Newsom posts this video about Just Dance Vance, JD Vance. Governor Newsom goes, wow, JD, such an odd guy. And this is an AI video that Governor Newsom is posting about JD Vance, who happens to be a very weird individual. Here, play this clip.
All right, let's clear something up. Yes, there's a photo of me in drag from a college party, and that's normal. Everyone experiments in college, costumes, makeup, whatever. Totally normal. But what I don't understand is why people are so obsessed with this other thing, couch intimacy. Like, really? That's the part you're hung up on out of everything? That's bizarre to me. Look, couches are comfortable. They're dependable. They support you when you're down. If you can't appreciate that kind of bond, maybe you're the one with issues. An eyeliner? Please. It's called style. A little edge. Honestly, you should try it. And yes, I require thank yous always. That's not weird. That's called civilization. I feel so much better just being able to get this off my chest and give you piece of shit internet bullies a piece of my mind. Now, grow up and go get a job. Go follow Nostrum Accord. And good night, America.
And in all seriousness, JD Vance really is a weird individual Who is J.D. Vance? Well, he's had 3 different names throughout his life. He's changed his identity multiple times. Kind of this quiet kid. He then said that he was gay. He then claimed that he was just mistakenly gay and that he really wasn't gay after thinking that he was gay. And I'm not sure if he did like conversion therapy, but he said that he was then taught that he was not gay and then started to be anti-gay. And then J.D. Vance was like, I'm here for the people of Appalachia and Donald Trump is Hitler. He literally called Donald Trump Hitler when he was doing the Appalachia shtick. Dude was from the suburbs of Cincinnati, but he's like, I'm from Appalachia, everybody, and I care about you. And Donald Trump is like a Hitler. That's what J.D. Vance said. He's America's cancer, America's nightmare, the worst human being. I'm not a Donald Trump guy. And he said all of that. So he like toured the country being the anti-Trump Appalachia guy. Trump's healthcare, Trump's going to destroy healthcare for people in Appalachia. Trump's a con artist. He would do all of that. Then he's like, actually, I like Trump. I decided I like him now. I mean, the guy's such a fraud and a phony. In any event, Russ Vought, the author of Project 2025, who now is the director of the Office of Management and Budget, he goes, nearly $8 billion in green new scam funding to fuel the left's climate agenda is being canceled. More info to come from @Energy. The projects are in the following states. And he lists every blue state, basically. So they're taking away Inflation Reduction Act money from blue states. Interestingly, Texas isn't mentioned there. And Governor Newsom points out, reminder, 20% of all of the investments from the Inflation Reduction Act and CHIPS Act went to Texas, yet Texas is not on the list. We're sure it was just an oversight and not politically motivated retribution. And you see right there, of course, California is on the list. Should also be noted that they were going after, the Trump regime was going after $18 billion in highway and tunnel construction and transportation funding in New York and New Jersey, the Holland Tunnel Construction Project and other really vital projects to New York City, you know, like what's supposed to be one of the biggest, most vibrant cities in the entire world. Yeah, and really sticking it to America by screwing America first. We're going to screw over our biggest city, New York City. But here's the thing. Just think about it like this, folks. They're taking away $18 billion from New York City, and they just gave $20 billion to Argentina. Donald Trump's, I guess Argentina first, right, everybody? I'm not making this up. Go look it up. Well, you watch here. Donald Trump's MAGA puppet in Argentina, Javier Milei, bankrupted his country because MAGA policies lead to bankruptcy. Remember when Trump and Elon Musk all said, Javier Milei is going to make Argentina so rich? Nope. Bankrupting Argentina. Now America is bailing them out. And you know what by the way, that money, the bailout for Argentina, that's not going to stop because of the government shutdown. So that money ends up going to Argentina. It's exempt by the Trump regime while they attack American cities. And you know what Javier Milei did right away with the money? What he did? He started selling Argentinian soybeans to China, further undercutting our soybean farmers and our farmers in the United States of America. Yeah, Donald MAGA, great. The art of the deal, great negotiation. What a stupid idiot. It's dumb person. This is a dumb human being. No wonder the guy bankrupted casino after casino. He's just a dumb idiot. Sorry. I shouldn't just add. He's dumb though. He's an idiot. All right, back over here. Governor Newsom writes, Democrats, let's make healthcare more affordable. Let's keep the ongoing funding. MAGA, no. Trump, go fuck yourself. Actual quote from Donald Trump. That was their response last week to Democrats saying we need to save Americans on Affordable Care Act plans and Americans' healthcare. I'm going to keep building my ballroom. Then Governor Newsom posts, the Trump shutdown is here. Healthcare for babies, moms, and grandmas held hostage by a very weak man who can't even do stairs. But don't worry, Democrats are strong and Trump always chickens out. Taco, no sombrero needed right there. And then he posts this video of MAGA Mike Johnson. We're going to win the midterms. Imagine if Democrats took over the House, they'd impeach Donald Trump. Governor Newsom goes, translation, we're desperately trying to rig the midterms. Our policies are so unpopular. It's our only option left. And finally, Governor Newsom posts this photo of Donald Trump Did I do that? ADP reports that the number of U.S. jobs created in September, negative 32,000 private sector jobs. And we won't even find out the full extent of the jobs report because Donald Trump has shut down the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So no more inflation reports, no more jobs reports, no more data. Stop the testing. There's no cases if you stop the testing. Oh, and by the way, the previous month's numbers, August, was revised down to negative 3,000 private sector jobs, with a revision of 57,000 less jobs were created than originally projected. So we are, folks, by all measures, in recessionary territory or great recessionary territory. Unless you're an oligarch and a billionaire, then you're doing fantastic. You get to go to the Club Rose Garden, where they rip to shreds the Rose Garden. Or maybe you get to ride in golden carriages with Donald Trump, and maybe you get to go to the Golden Ballroom, and you can pay to have your company's name on the White House, the People's House. Folks, keep fighting. Stay in the struggle. Stay in the fight. We're in this together. And Governor Newsom leading the way. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 6 million. Thanks for watching. New Midas merch. Head to store.MeidasTouch.com today and get yourself the best pro-democracy gear and show your support. That's store.MeidasTouch.com.